Angela's section.
Yeah. We're off to the Christmas market.
Yep. In the rain, like idiots.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah. Going to the Christmas, Coggeshall Christmas it is. In the pouring rain. And it's freezing cold.
I didn't think it's that cold.
No.
That's just
freezing
me.
Cold.
I'm cold. And I've got a blanket on as well.
Wine.
Don't like mulled wine. No, I'll get normal wine. That'll warm me up.
Wine.
Yeah, just wine will do. A real carrot stuck in there. It's pretty, isn't it?
Yeah, very.
Why don't they get that to stick to the window? We're just come into the chapel for a drink to warm up. Angela's seen someone she knows already.
You know as well.
Yeah! Ange wants to see Santa.
Okay, it's a great pleasure to welcome.
She can't see Santa. Yeah. I had to wash my coat and everything.
Same.
And opposite the same people. Got it up your nose now. In their hand, and they kind of got this burger over there.
Christmas tree.
So, Christmas tree maze. Got to find some stamps.
Anything here? Should we just go this way?
Yeah. You can.
Alright.
Jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells chime in jingle bell time. Snowing and blowing up bushels of fun. Now the jingle.
Tinsel. Holly. It's hard to see, isn't it?
It is very hard to see.
Jojo. Okay.
So, there, that'll be inside, I reckon.
There's that one.
This will be,
this
this
one's
is outside.
outside.
That's over there, that one there. You can see that one over there.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Look.
Poppy's broke it, oh dear.
Oh, you're going to go jump in the mud?
Gonna go and tell the owner.
Oh, to get your prize?
Yeah.
Just over behind that big Christmas tree, you'll see there's.
Oh, great. Thank you very much. Get your prize.
You can keep that if you can choose a prize.
Can't hold, choose one.
We've got little decoration packs sold as separate as well if you
Okay, thank you.
decorate them.
The front one's alright.
This one's fine.
Yeah, nice.
Okay.
We're going to get some decorations for it. Choose some decorations for it. This can be yours and Poppy's little tree this year.
Thank you.
Well done, that was quite good fun.
Yeah, thank you.
Good morning, just about 10 past 11. I don't know why I always tend to film around 11 something. Ah, water's boiling. I am just about to have some dippy eggs for sort of a brunch really. Let's turn this radio off. I took Poppy to the doctor's this morning. She's off school, she's got some sort of cold virus thing. And Mark's back at work, but he's still got a sore leg. My back still really hurts. I don't know if I told you I hurt my back. I don't know. No, I didn't film anything yesterday. Anyway. It was Friday night, or Saturday night. Saturday night, I was loading the dishwasher, bent down, and I just felt something snap, like ping. It really, really hurt in my lower back, right at the sort of bottom. And I was in agony. And I had a horrendous night, and then yesterday I could barely sit, and it still really hurts to sit. So I had to lay on the sofa most of yesterday with a heat pad on my back. So I didn't film. Mark took the girls. We were going to go to the Christmas tree maze at Oliver's Plants, and it's only on for a week, so we could only fit it in yesterday. And I just said to Mark, I'm not up to it. I just can't do it. So he took the girls, and that's the footage that you'll have seen before this. So yeah, that was them doing the Christmas tree maze, and they won a Christmas tree. There's this little one here, real Christmas tree in a pot, and then they got all these decorations in a little bag to put on there, but they haven't done that yet, so they're doing that later, I think. Yeah, so they had a nice time doing that, but I spent the whole day just laying on the sofa, really, being bored. So that was yesterday. Slept a bit better last night, and now, yeah, it still hurts, but I'm like, I took Evie for a short walk, and I was waiting because of the squirrel. You know, when we see the squirrel, she just goes berserk, and I was bracing myself because I thought, I know this is going to hurt when the lead goes, when she runs after them. So I did that, and now I'm just going to have some dippy eggs, and then I'm going to make some sausage rolls, but I'm making them a lot easier for myself this year for Christmas, and I'll share that with you in a minute. Right, so my easy sausage rolls this year, as you know, probably, I'm gluten-free. Not entirely. I do have some things that aren't gluten sometimes, but if I have too much gluten, then it's really bad. So this Just Roll gluten-free puff pastry sheets, and they are, we got them from Tesco's, but you have to go to like one of these 24-hour massive Tesco's. The normal regular stores don't usually hold them. Now, my sausage rolls I used to make, I always use roll out, like ready roll pastry, but then I bought gluten-free sausage meat from the butchers, which is a lot of money. It's about £7 to £8 for a thing probably this length of sausage meat, and I have to make so many sausage rolls over Christmas because we have so many different things that I need them for. So I thought, well, and also then I had to mix it with all different herbs, and like I added Worcester sauce and soy and different things. So I thought, right, just make it easy for yourself, Nick. So what I've done is I bought some gluten-free Finest sausages from Tesco's, and I'm just going to put them in there, and then I'm literally going to brush them with some egg on top to make them all nice, and cook them. I always cook them and then I freeze them, because I don't think you can freeze this without cooking it. And also so much easier because I label them as well. Oh, I think they're probably, oh, these are the Co-op, but you can get food bags anywhere. And I write on them what day they're for. So say like we've got some friends coming round one evening, so I'll write that date on there. Then I put as many as I need in each bag, zip them up, put them in the freezer, and then the morning that I need them, I take the bag out, defrost them, and then just before people coming round or we're serving them, I'll just put them in the oven to warm them through. And they're fine. They're really nice, and then you don't have to worry about having to cook them. And I've also found that they stick together in the freezer when they're not cooked, so that's a good tip for you. Hello, it is Wednesday today. I don't think I filmed anything yesterday. Let me just mute this a minute. There's a mute. That's it. Because I went to my dad's for lunch, and that's about it really. Just did a few jobs. There wasn't much point recording anything yesterday. And today, I'm absolutely shattered. I don't know why. I don't know, it could be the weather, it could be anything. But as we say in chronic pain terms, I have 0 spoons. I'm going out with my mum later to a Christmas craft fair, but I'm just so tired. I feel like I could just collapse on the sofa and not get up, but I'm forcing myself to do a few little bits. I just delivered all my Christmas cards to the neighbours with Evie, and now I'm just going to watch. Don't mind Pippin swinging there. Joe, Sug and Diane they're on this morning at the moment, just talking to them. But yeah, look, this is Pippin and that. So the official name for the reindeer now, I'm gently moving, otherwise he might fall off. So the official name is Bixby Chestnut for the reindeer, because Holly's friend Gracie came up with the idea of Bixby, and Tom, you came up with Chestnut, so we went with Bixby Chestnut. So that's the reindeer's name, and they're just hanging out there at the moment. Good afternoon. It is, what day is it today? That's Thursday, isn't it? Yeah, Thursday. What have you seen? Oh, she's sniffing there. Just taking Evie for a little walk and stretch my legs. Been to Aldi's with my mum and dad this morning. Trying to get some Christmas bits and pieces for, you know, food and that as I go along, because there's so much I've got to get. It's quite cold today actually. And yeah, that's about it. I've got choir tonight. It's the last practice before we've got a concert on Saturday, so you'll have to tune into next week to see that, because it won't be on this week's vlog. So that will be good. And it's the last time we'll be singing with Anna, who teaches us, because she's moving away. So we've got to find a new choir master, mistress, whatever they're called. See one? She nearly had it. You nearly had it. It's gone. Where's it gone? Did you get it? Got it now. See it? Can you see it? What's it doing? Still only 2 squiggles, isn't it, Eve? There it goes. Good morning. Yes, it's 10 to 11. It's Friday. Friday jingle. Friday, Friday, everyone, it's Friday. And I wonder what that was. It scared the life out of me. I heard voices. It's because I turned telly on. Yeah, so far today, right? Keep track with this. So I had a sleepless night. I look like this because my hair's still drying from having a shower, and I haven't got any makeup on yet, so I don't really care. Yeah, I had a sleepless night. Don't know why, just did. Mark's alarm went off at 5 AM and I couldn't see to turn it off because I didn't have my glasses on. So that was ringing off like for ages while he was in the bathroom. Then Holly comes in and says she didn't feel well, so she's not going to college. Then Evie has had like a problem. She's been weeing everywhere, as I've probably said. So we had her urine tested at the vets. And what is it, Dogger? What is it? Hey? Oh, you got a wee infection? Are you on tablets? Yeah, you are, aren't you? She's like, she's waiting because I'm doing myself some dippy eggs, so she's waiting to go under the table in case I give her any. And then also in between that time I decided to colour my hair. I was going to go for a red colour for Christmas. Well, it's quite bright red actually. And when I did it, it was like, I put it on and I thought, this isn't red. And it's I checked the number on the tube to the number of the box, but it wasn't red. It was like a browny caramel colour. And I thought, right, well maybe it will develop. Hang on, she wants to go out. Yeah, so I was waiting for it to develop and it wasn't happening. And then I just thought, it's not red. It's not. I've never ever had that happen. Now I've coloured my hair years. I mean, I even coloured it when I was at secondary school. So I've coloured my hair for years and I've never had that happen. I'm trying to not do too much today. Hang on, let me let her back in. Come in, quick, I'm getting soaked. Good girl. Because the girls have got their first panto performance tonight at Kelvedon Players. So I'm trying to limit what I do today, so then I've got some energy for tonight. I won't have, but you know, I can try. It's later on Friday, but I just wanted to show you. Today I've put some lights out in the back garden, and they're so pretty. Let me show you. Ta-da! So that's Poppy's Christmas tree there. This little one down here is Holly's. It's very windy. Look how they're blowing around. And then I've got them going all the way across here and into my fairy garden. So they're all the way over here too. They're so pretty. I'm really pleased with them. I like a good fairy light. I do. You can't see me now. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you. Anyway, I'm going to leave it here for this week because I've got lots going on this weekend, next week. It's just crazy until Christmas, and it's always been like that. So I enjoy it. It's just that sometimes you have to sort of stop and take a breath. But don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done already, and hit the thumbs up, press the little bell so you get notifications, and leave me a nice comment. I will reply as I always do, and I'll see you next week. Bye.